And next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Rampal deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
First ball of the match.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here. A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed. That's the over. England 16 for none.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over England for 26 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Rampall from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Rampall needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 9 runs added in that over. England 35 for none. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Butler has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs out of there. England 54 for 1.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 4 runs added there. England are 58 for 1. Rampal from the Paddington end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Superb catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Over, England 73 for 2.
Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Lankan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great commitment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant diving stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs in that over. England are 78 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that
over. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 7 off it. England are 85 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will he reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Kichana with a huge appeal.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Tikshana from the Randwick end. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 11 runs added there. England are 117 for 3. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. 10 runs out of there. England are 127 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drilled that one away. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the over. England are 137 for 3. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Banton, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely. Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Tikshana from the Randwick end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Missed it. That was a chance. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Gone! Played all around that one. And what a delivery.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Shanaka with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Banton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contact. Here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Pinged off the bat.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England 191 for 4. Shanaka from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leapt in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The batsman making a long walk back to the pavilion, bowled for 61.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That'll be a dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
Big edge. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England 206 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Doesn't beat the infield. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Dives and takes a nice catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 222 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Beats the field with a great shot.